Good day. This video presentation is all about the threats to biodiversity. So here are threats to biodiversity, which is the extinction, habitats destruction, invasive species, pollution, population, overharvesting, and commercial products and live specimens. So extinction, it means that when a species of animal or plant wipes out, there are no more individuals of that species alive anywhere on the world. So when we said extinction, it means that if that animal is belong to extinction, it means we cannot see that animal any longer in our world. Next is habitat destruction. Habitat destruction, defined as the removal or alteration of circumstances required for animals and plants to live, has no influence not just on individual species but also on the global ecosystem's health. Humans are primarily responsible for habitat destruction, while that isn't always the case. So, for example of this is deforestation, which is primarily responsible is the humans, cutting of trees. But it means that there is no always case that human doing habitat destruction, but also it happens when it comes in natural disasters which destroyed the natural habitat of the animals. So next is invasive species. An invasive species is any long living organism that is not native to an ecosystem and causes harm, such as cane toad, plant, insect, fish, fungus, bacteria, or even an organism seeds or eggs. So it has the negative consequences in our environment, economy, and even in human health. So pollution, this is the introduction of dangerous items in the environment is referred to as pollution. Pollutants are termed for these dangerous compounds. It comes from the volcanic ash and also be caused by the human activities such as throwing garbage or factory runoff. It will affects the including the air, water, and land. Next is population. As the human population grows, so does the number of species and their habitat. Biodiversity refers to the diversity of all forms of life found in a given ecosystem. So, because of population, extinction rates are rapidly lowering biodiversity, particularly in parts of the world where human population density and expansion are strong. Next is overharvesting. Overharvesting is concerned to aquatic species in particular, but bushmeat hunting in the humid tropics poses a threat to many species in Asia, Africa, and the Americas. Exotic species have caused several extinction, which means loss of their species, and are particularly harmful to islands and including lakes. Overharvesting can result in resource scarcity, including population extension and potentially the extension of entire species. Next is the last threat is commercial products and live specimens. So commercial exploitation in some forms is highly damaging and poses a severe threat to rare species. Despite international trade regulation and endangered species products, millions of dollars are lost each year in smuggling of forced hides, horns, live specimens, and traditional medicine. So this threat is known as the commercial exploitation. Commercial products and live specimens also means that you are destroying and abusing the endangered species in order to create a commercial products, which is not good in biodiversity. So that's all the threats to biodiversity. Thank you for watching and listening.